what's going on, everybody? JimmyTiptoe here. We're back with another Attack on Titan reaction. The last episode, we found out... Well, no, we didn't find out in the last episode. But Eren can turn into a Titan. Not sure how. Not sure why. Not sure if he's part Titan. We don't know yet. But there's something going on with his dad. His dad gave him something. He had some type of flashback. And then now all of the scouts are aware of it. And basically everyone but Mikasa and Armin are now afraid of him and launched an attack on the three of them. And Eren freaking summoning Jutsu himself into the skeletal version of a Titan and caught freaking a cannonball. What's that about? I don't know. Let's find out.
Time! Are you a human being or a Titan? I'm human! I'm left with no choice.
Those things, they just kept coming. It's a nightmare. I watched those monsters eat my squad. I saw my friends die. I didn't even really feel anger or sadness about the whole thing. But soon, my number will be up too. The end kaput game over. We're supposed to fight those Titans until they eat every last one of us.
Dude, stop.
Screw that! Hey, come on. Keep it together, okay? You're not alone, you know. We're all fighting back our fear. Look at Sasha. She remains a proper soldier.
Oh, my stomach aches. Please cart me away with the wounded.
Well, the order to keep our mouths shut makes perfect sense now. As if the situation isn't bad enough already. If they knew about Eren.
Except they do.
Cannon fire. Look! Smoke!
Did it bust down the water gate? Impossible. It's the sturdiest part of the whole wall.
Maybe they set off a shell by accident.
Not now. Is that Titan steam? Hey!
But they're gonna see Eren's version of a Titan. Oh, it's got some skin.
What the hell is that?
Let's see what it does. Maintain your distance! All squads remain alert! It can strike at any time! Artillery crew, get that cannon reloaded!
What's happening? Oh, man. Oh! Where? Ooh.
What is that?
Is it alive, or is it like just controlling him?
Apparently, we're now in the innards of a giant skeleton.
Eren did this for us, Armin. That's all we need to understand for now.
Those flowers weren't there before. How did they... Armin! Mikasa! Eren, how'd you...
I don't know! But look, it's already starting to vaporize just like the corpse of a Titan. Let's get out of here! Hard to tell if they're watching and waiting, or just totally dazed. I suppose it doesn't
Are they
really matter
not?
much
They don't
anyway.
realize Eren's out of it?
I'm sure once the smoke clears, they'll resume the attack. The cellar, this key, our house in Shiganshina. My father said I'd have to go back there. Everything hinged on it. I think it's why he gave me the power to transform. If I can make it back to our cellar, I might learn the Titan's secrets.
That's in Titan territory now, right?
Why did he keep this stuff secret? How many thousands of scouts have already died because my father didn't share this information?
There's gotta be a reason.
And where have you been these last 5 years, Dad?
Eren, we have other business to deal with.
Get ready! The smoke's clearing! As soon as you see it, blast it!
before it gets
Hold your fire!
Falling apart. Did they get out of there, or are they hiding behind it?
I'm getting out of here. Where? Anywhere but here. Then I head over the wall and straight to Shiganshina. But I'll have to become a Titan again.
You can transform it, Will.
I just know that I can. It's hard to put into words, but it was like reflexive, see? In that moment, my mind subconsciously focused on stopping the cannonball. That's why it's decaying. It only had the endurance to meet that task.
So what?
Next
He
time
has
I'll
to
be
tell him.
stronger. I'll be a 15-meter high Titan Slayer just like I was before.
Eren!
Something's wrong, Eren. You're not well.
But I have two ideas. You two could make it out of here alive if you stop trying to protect me. I've brought you nothing but trouble as it is. I'm doing this on my own from this point forward.
Eren, I'm coming too.
No way.
I plan to follow you whether you give me permission to or not. I swear, I'll never leave your side.
Mikasa, stop it! I'm being serious here! I'm not your little brother, and I'm not some snot-nosed toddler!
He ain't stopping her, bro. Mikasa's a beast, man.
Captain Vorman, the
So is
cannon is
Captain
almost
Levi.
reloaded.
That guy was nuts.
We're ready, sir. What are your orders for the next attack?
Not this guy.
All troops will await my signal!
Yes, sir.
As it stands,
He's the scaredest one there.
isn't ready to assault our position yet. If they were, Mikasa would have reacted faster than a stray cat. I would assume they have a well-trained artillery crew above us. That cannon ought to be reloaded in the next 20 seconds. Eren will most likely spring into action and be long gone before that happens. Why am I thinking of that at a time like this? Is it because this is the end for us? At the moment of truth, I was a coward. Same as right now. I can't count the number of times they've come to my rescue. I was
So what, you're
always
gonna
so
go too?
weak. I still haven't earned the right to think of myself as their equal. I can't afford to try and repay their kindness by going with them. I'd only end up slowing them down. I'm afraid this might be the last time
Come
the three of
on,
us
let's
will
go.
ever be together.
Along 20 seconds.
If you recall, I said I had two ideas. Armin, I trust you to make the right decision. Now hear me out. And yes, I'm aware of how unrealistic this plan is. I try to use my Titan ability strategically under military direction. This might sound crazy, but if you think you can convince the garrison regiment, right here and now, that I present no threat to them, I'll trust you and we'll go with that option. That's my second idea. If you don't think you can get it done, then my last resort is the first idea. You've got
Run or hope
15
Armin
seconds to
can.
decide.
Well, so that was
If
5
you can
seconds.
Get it done. Listen, I'll respect your opinion either way.
Eren, why would you leave such a major decision up to me?
Because you keep a level head. You always choose well, no matter how ugly things get. I figure that's worth relying on.
When have I done that?
Come on, you do it all the time. Take 5 years ago. If you hadn't gone to Mr. Hannes for help, Mikasa and I would have been eaten by the Titans.
That's how you see me? You don't think I'm a poor excuse for a friend? I had convinced myself that I was just a burden to all of you.
When would they ever give him a...
You never thought of me that way
Yeah.
at all.
Armin,
No.
our time's up.
Eren and Mikasa have enough faith in me to put their lives
Oh my
in
gosh,
my
okay.
hands.
Yes,
And
your
I
moment to
have
shine.
trust in the two of them.
Out
more
with
than
it.
anyone else in this world. And that fact alone is all the convincing I need. I will persuade them, trust me. You two just act as non-aggressively as you possibly can, agreed? Since Eren first appeared and fought us,
What if he just gets shot?
He's been gnawing at the back of my mind. I haven't had a chance to collect my thoughts yet. I'll just have to think as I talk.
Halt! Is this supposed to be your true form, monster? I don't buy it! I'll give the signal to fire! I mean it!
Eren is not a foe of humanity! We're willing to cooperate with military command and share everything we've learned about his powers!
Your pleas fall on deaf ears!
That's right. There's no need at all.
The fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter what we perceive him to be!
What?
The reports say hundreds of soldiers saw him. And those
Yeah.
who were there say they saw him fighting other Titans. The Titans saw him the same way they see each and every human being as their prey.
Yeah, they attacked
And
him on
it doesn't
sight.
matter how else you may look at it. That is an irrefutable fact.
They attacked him on sight. It wasn't because, you know, he attacked first, Eren attacked first.
Prepare to attack! Don't let yourself be swayed by his cunning lies! The Titan's behavior has always been beyond our comprehension. I wouldn't put it past him to assume human form.
He trained with them.
Continue this behavior unchecked.
It's hopeless. He let logic give way to hysteria. Too frightened to think it through. Eren, Mikasa.
You got this.
I am a soldier! And I have dedicated my heart to the restoration of humanity, sir! Nothing could make me prouder than dying for such a noble cause! For humanity's glory, and what little time I have left to live, I will advocate his strategic value!
His words are worth considering, sir. Maybe we should...
Quiet! Don't let their words sway you. They're all traitors! I swore an oath as an officer. I will
He's gotta
crush
get stopped.
all insubordination.
That's enough.
Yes.
You should really do something about your nervous disposition, Captain Foreman.
Too close.
Commander Pixis!
Can you not see this soldier's heartfelt salute? I've only just arrived, but I'm quite aware of our situation. I think we could at least do these young soldiers the favor of hearing them out.
Yeah.
According to reports from the Scout Regiment, it was anticipated that the Titans would appear from the south. These reports were proven accurate when the Titans attacked Shiganshina district, located on the south side of Wall Maria. Therefore, it was surmised that their next most likely target would be the fortified city of Trost, on the southern side of Wall Rose.
And that's where they are.
Dot Pixis, the commanding officer responsible for the Southern Territory. The man in charge of the defense of Trost district.
Nope, not any of you. Eaten by a Titan wouldn't be so bad, if it was a sexy lady one.
The man also notorious for being genuinely eccentric.
What the hell is going through the commander's head?
That's the commander. He's well known for taking a less traditional approach.
Captain Foreman,
Lucky for him.
we have finished
Eren.
assembling the troops, sir.
Ah, well done.
That's that. So, visiting this cellar should clear everything up?
Yes, sir. Well, at least I think so.
For the moment, there is no way to validate all of the claims you've made. I can usually tell the difference between the unctuous and the sincere, which is why I personally guarantee your safety. Your cadet Armin Arlert, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You mentioned a plan to harness this so-called Titan ability, and then utilize your friend's power to retake the city. Do you believe it could work? Or were you grasping at straws to try and save your hides?
Well,
Yes. All of it's true.
Commander, could lift that giant boulder. We could use it to block off the wrecked gate. I just wanted to make everyone see how Eren's ability might provide a solution to the problem we all face.
But can he control
Granted, I was
himself?
pretty desperate to survive.
That's as credible a reason as any, son. What do you say, Cadet Jaeger? That hole, do you think that you could plug it up, son?
I don't know. It's possible. But at the moment, I don't understand my power any more than you do. It's just, I sort of feel irresponsible giving you an answer. 'Cause I don't really know.
Ah, yes. Of course, my apologies. I asked you the wrong question. Are you willing to, Cadet Jaeger? Or not?
There you go. That's the right question. Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna say.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't know if I can seal that hole. I'll do it.
That is, I feel like there's so much happened, but nothing happened. So they definitely want to get to the cellar. Thankfully, the commander showed up when he did. And it's also lucky that he's unorthodox in his ways or non-traditional. So they're going to use Eren against the Titans. I think that'll help with the morale of everybody when they see him go at it. The question is, will he be able to control himself, and can he get his big version back, not the version, that he used to catch the cannonball, like his full Titan fighting, form. And then, will he be able to control his actions, or he's just going to go mindlessly going after the other Titans and disregard the boulder in filling that hole? Maybe that'll happen on the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you for the next upload. Peace out.